Hello. Hi, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday. Let me get this out for the world to see. If you're just hopping on, make sure that you say hey. My name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. Just getting this out. Please hold. Oh, I just put my glasses on for the first time in a while, and I feel all like blurry and weird. Very strange, but hello. Can't wait to see everybody. All right, here we go. And we're getting this going. Hello, hello. Make sure you're saying hey when you're hopping on. Hi, everybody. All right, here we go. When I went live Friday night, I couldn't see comments on my computer. It was really annoying. So hopefully that problem will be fixed tonight. Make sure you say hey when you hop on. We're going to be using this adorable truck tonight. I cannot wait. Hi, Julia. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hi, Julia. I'm going to use this adorable truck tonight for Red, White, and Blue season, part 3 of our crafting. Super excited. Hope everybody is doing well. Say hey when you hop on. Drop some hearts below. And make sure that you sprinkle this out on your page if you're loving it. So, hi, Mom. All right, here we go. So tonight we're going to be using this adorable truck that I got. It technically used to have a big thing attached to it, like garden hang. It was for a garden, but I took it off. Oh, am I not going to be able to see comments again? What is going on? What is going on? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hi, Julia. Hi, Mom. Hi, Kamla. Hello, everybody. Hopefully this stays up to date. If not, I'm going to have to use my phone again like the last time. So we're using this cute truck. We're going to use a canvas. We're going to do a reverse canvas tonight. And then we're going to use a bunch of these big popsicle sticks. And then some Scrabble letters. And possibly a couple of these like fake Jenga blocks from DT. So, all right. We're doing Red, White, and Blue season, part 3. Happy Monday. We're a day late. We were a little busy last night, so going today instead. I'm going to start right away by taking off this canvas so we can get that going, because that is always a process, as you all know. So I'm just going to take my knife, and we're not going to use the canvas tonight. I'm only doing this for the frame, which I know kind of seems like half a waste, but it is what it is. Oh boy. Okay. Nope. Can't see comments. This is annoying. This is going to be annoying. Why is Facebook not letting me see comments? Ay, Dios mío. Right, my friends? Here we go. Oh, thanks, Mom. Trying to keep with the red, white, and blue theme with the clothing as well. And then right after this, I put my t-shirt and everything back on. And I wore lipstick today that I just didn't take off. I was like, nope. All right, so I'm cutting around. I'll probably have to cut a little bit more. But I'm just taking off the canvas. We're not going to use the canvas. I really just want this beautiful frame. So this is a canvas from Michaels. I bought them in a pack of 10. They're the 9x12 ones. And Michaels was having a really big sale. So I splurged and got myself some of these because I knew I'd be able to use them for a bunch of projects. And this frame is so nice inside. So I just wanted to use it. So how's everybody doing tonight? What's going on? How is their Monday? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? Did anybody get a chance to check out Friday night's craft? Oh, and Mom, thanks about the earrings. That's the one. Hi, Jody. These are the ones you got me, Mom. Thought it was kind of like a different take on red, white, and blue. You know what I mean? It's not like flag in your face. More just kind of like the colors. I thought that'd be kind of cute. Actually, I was just talking about that with my cousin today. So I love red, white, and blue are my favorite colors. So this season is my favorite. Red, white, and blue season is all summer for me. But I will say for crafting purposes, after the 4th of July, we're going to go into more like summery stuff. Like beachy type stuff. Just because I know some people really like that. Make sure you're saying hey when you hop on, everybody. Drop some hearts. Make sure that you sprinkle this video out on your page, please. If you're loving it, I would really appreciate the support. Thank you. That's how we share this wonderful crafting funness with the world. And yeah, make sure you're saying hey. Make sure you're dropping some hearts. Love to hear from you guys. Sorry. So red, white, and blue are my favorite colors. And so this season's my faves. And we were talking about this today, that So we love the Patriots, right? That's like our thing. And I secretly really wanted a Patriots themed wedding. Tacky, I know. But that was just not going to happen, obviously. So I did end up doing red, white, and blue. So this kind of ties into like how I didn't want to do like total flag red, white, and blue tonight. I was just more colors. So for our wedding, that's what we did. So the girls wore navy, like a deep navy blue dress color, and then they could pick out whatever dress they wanted. And the gentlemen wore black tuxes with white shirts and like a deep red bow tie or tie. And then I wore super red lipstick, my favorite, with my white dress, and I had red nails, and our like all of our stuff was like deep blue and deep red. So we had like navy blue napkins. But then all of the table setting things, my mom and I got like little picture frames, and we painted them all a deep red. So not so much this kind of red, but more of a deeper red. And we made like little lanterns that had white flowers on them. Sorry guys, this always takes so much time. I really should do it beforehand. So yeah, so I love red, white, and blue, and I like making it look classy, but also like totally gaudy 4th of July red, white, and blue. I love it all. I love it all. How about you guys? Do you like red, white, and blue season? It's my favorite. And again, I see some more friends hopping on, so make sure you say hey when you hop on. Oh goodness. My bouquet. Oh, yeah. I don't know why this is not working. My bouquet was also... Oh, yeah. And we had red roses. And I had red roses. All the girls had white roses. That was kind of cool. Yeah, I carried red roses. Right, Mom? Sorry, Mom. Facebook's not letting me see comments right away. This happened Friday night, too. I'm going to have to figure something out because I can't see them well enough on my phone. And I don't want to put my phone like, hey... But anywho, sorry, my window's open. I'm hearing like neighbors' things. All right, here we go. It's happening. We're done. It's off. Whew, okay. That takes too long. I'm sorry. Ooh. All right, 10 minutes later, we've got this canvas off. We're not even using the canvas tonight. Do I want to take the rest of it off? Do I care that the rest of it is on? Do I want to take it off later? Well, actually, you know what? It's going to get covered. Duh, Bethany. Okay. It's a project and a half tonight, guys. So yeah, what's up with you? Do you guys like the red, white, and blue season? I'm really upset about this comment thing because I can see them popping up. Oh, yes, Julia, absolutely. Leave it up all summer. I do try to put out like beachy stuff at some point because I love anchors too. Hi, April. So I try to put out anchor stuff too, and someone, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, all the best gifts come from this one special person, this Ay Dios Mío cup, and that, the Star Spangled Banner music poster thing I told you guys, and this person also got me these really awesome anchor placemats that we use, so I just put those out at one point too, and Bob's got this really awesome, lighthouse stein that we'll do, like we'll put the anchor table placemats out and put the stein in the middle. It's really kind of cool. April, I'm so glad you're here. I feel like we haven't chatted via the FB in so long. All right, so 20 minutes later and we've got the frame we want, guys. I really could have done this ahead of time. I'm very sorry because we're not even using this. Okay, trash. I bought these in an 8-pack for really good price, so it's okay. All right, so my plan, everybody, is to... I'm going to put the exact one. I'm going to put this away, as that's the plan first. Okay. I'm getting warm, and I didn't put a fan on. I opened this, but I don't know how it's going to go. So we're going to sweat, and it's going to be great. It's going to be okay. Look how gorgeous this frame comes out. We used this... Remember we did the farm fresh carrots and everything? Oh, I love these frames. So, okay. And I just wanted to use the frame. We're going to use this frame. We're going to stain it. You know me. We don't stain, we wax. And then we're going to use these jumbo popsicle sticks to create like a shiplap look. Oh, thank you, April. Oh, so happy. All right, awesome. So the truck's going to go in the middle like this. But these don't fit. Okay, I could use paint sticks. I could use, because these don't fit across. I have to do them up and down. But you know what? No, that's fine. I already measured all this out. So let's just go for it. I'm going to get my hot glue gun going. I've got some hot glue sticks. Oh, so we went yard sailing this weekend. And I picked up this bag at a yard sale for like $5 that had all sorts of goodies in it. Different like ribbon and fabric and all sorts of stuff. So I went through it, kept what I wanted, you know, got rid of what I don't need. But it had, guys, check this out. It had a heat gun in it. Isn't this one cute? So it's purple, which I love. So I can use this one, or I can use the big other one that I have too. So I'm like, this was worth the $5 alone, let alone all the ribbon and other fun stuff that was in it. I was super pumped. So yeah, I'm going to use this tonight too. Very exciting stuff, guys. Very exciting stuff. And not only did I not forget paper towels tonight, like I always do, I remembered them. I brought the whole darn roll. So we are prepared with paper towels tonight, my friends. We are prepared. Okay. So let's get going here. While we wait for that to heat up, I'm going to measure once, cut twice, right, guys? All right, so what I'm going to do is cut all of these to size, okay? So that way we can glue them on. I'm only going to cut one side because why waste? All right, is that a good length? Excellent. All right, so I'm just going to cut off one end. Hi, Bob. Got to keep reloading this so I can see the comments. It's very annoying, but we're going to make it work, right, guys? Oh, geez, how funny. I just heard myself say hi to Bob on his phone downstairs. Ah, it's delayed. That's so crazy. All right, so I'm just going to cut these jumbo popsicle sticks all to size. And we're going to make a little shiplap background to this. At least that's my plan, okay? I didn't quite think through all of this. I'm going to have to figure a couple of these things out. Because I want to paint it black and then white, but I don't want to get that on the, I don't want to get that on the frame. So I'm going to have to figure that out, and I will. It'll be fine. So what's everybody up to? What's going on? How was your weekend? How was your rainy Monday? Super rainy today. And I'm sorry, but it was not supposed to rain until this afternoon, and then it rained all morning. And we had something to go to. We had a funeral this morning, and it rained a lot. And that was not supposed to happen. Not supposed to happen. That's okay, but still. All right. Oh, am I these still a good length? Am I like losing it here? Nope, we're good. Okay, making sure. So I had already pre-measured how many of these were gonna fit. So that's, if you're like, how does she already know this? It's because I did it already. I did it yesterday when I thought we'd be able to go live last night. But then things just didn't happen last night, which is totally fine because I love seeing you guys on Mondays too. I always feel like we get maybe like a little bit different crowd on Mondays too. I love kind of doing different nights sometimes so that people who can't do Sundays can still join us for a live craft. We love that. Oh, so, okay. Yeah, so we went yard sailing on Saturday, which was tough because, again, it rained all morning. But we went a little later and were able to find some, which was good. Look at all the little end pieces. Trash. I think what I'm going to do is glue these guys together first. So if you could just give me a hot second, I'm going to grab some smaller popsicle sticks to glue this together, okay? Oh, and guys, even my my shorts are blue, so I've got like red, white, and blue totally on tonight. I went for it. I went for it. Oh, so what did y'all do this weekend? How did you enjoy your weekend? Sunday was a nice, it was a nice day? Was Sunday a nice day? I don't even remember now. What did we do? Oh, Sunday was a nice day. Oh my gosh, how could I forget? We went and Bob did the course for his race. And it was beautiful weather. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we did that Sunday morning. Then we just did like stuff around the house. So I'm going to glue all these together first. So then I can paint them as a pair. as a set, right? And then glue them on, and then we'll stain this, and then we'll glue herb on it together. Sound like a plan, Stans? Oh, April, that sounds like so much fun. That's a big box of sticks. Yes, it is, Mom. It's a big box of popsicle sticks. Oh, April, how was that? That must have been fun. All right, I'm just going to line all these up to the best of my abilities. Oh, shucks. They all just got messed up on me, guys. Ay, Dios mío, you know? I don't mind if they're, like, not perfectly together because we're going for a shiplap type look. And we're obviously rustic because that's like my middle name, right? My name is yeah, rustic is the middle name. All right, so I'm just gonna put a bunch of, and get some glue sticks ready because we're gonna need them. So, all right, let's keep reloading so I can see everybody's comments. If you're just hopping on, my name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. We're doing our normal, weekly craft. Oh, that wasn't ready for that yet. Oops, daisies. Doing our normal weekly craft on Monday. You know, we change it up sometimes with the day of the week, depending on what's going on in life. And if you could drop some hearts and let me know where you're coming from. If you're on the replay, hashtag replay. And make sure you say, hey, we love hearing from you. And make sure that you sprinkle this out on your page if you're loving it. Thank you so much for your support. Baby J's was teething. Oh, gosh. Oh, yes, April. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's so nice to hear. I feel like, does anybody else feel like we went from 0 to 60 and all of a sudden we can do everything again? Like we saw family this weekend and we could hug. And I mean, it's awesome, but it's strange. It's so strange to just be like, oh yeah, we're good now. I don't know. Does anybody else feel that way? Is that different anywhere? Like, are you from somewhere right now that is not like that? I don't know how it is all over the country. I know for us, we're back in action. It's kind of strange, but we're doing it. Yes, right, April? It's like, oh yeah, it's over now. We're good. Like, what? I don't know. It's still weird to like go into a supermarket right now and not have to wear a mask. I don't know. Hey, you know what? Trust in science. Trust in science, trust in faith, trust in it all. Whew, okay. This is coming along really cool. I think this is going to look neat. I got this idea from Lizzie and Erin. And, you know, I'm kind of putting my own spin on it, but I love kind of all the crafters I watch are like so awesome. So I love grabbing ideas from them. This piece, I don't know if anybody missed it at the beginning. This is what we're going to be using as like the focal point. This is from the Dollar Tree. It comes on a stake, so you can put it in your garden. And I have like 4 outside and then another 4 to make crafts with. But I just bent off the back and we're going to use it as a craft because how gorgeous is this? And it's tin. So it's gorgeous for outside and it's gorgeous for a craft. I'm super excited. Okay, we've got these guys all glued together. Let's paint it. Get rid of my box here. We've got lots of boxes. We've got lots of things going on right now. I want to make sure I can see everyone's comments, so please hold. We had a birthday party and the person blew out the candles. Oh my gosh, right, Julia? Oh my God, blowing out the candles and then everybody was like a part of it. I know, I know, it's so strange. I mean, I'm super happy that we're experiencing the world again. But Bob and I always say, like, there are parts of all of this that we enjoyed. You know, like the slower pace. You guys hear me talk about this all the time. Slower pace and all that jazz. I'm just going to do a quick coat of black. I'm using Pavement, which is like a grayer black that I got by accident once. So it's not my favorite and I don't use it often. But I'm going to cover this in white paint after I cover it with black. So this is a good opportunity to use a black that I don't like as much. Because it'll just give me the dark effect. Because again, we're going, oh geez, I just stuck my finger right in the paint. Right in the paint. Dear Lord, and I just did my nails. Well, I did them, yes, last night. I did them last night. I did them lavender in honor of our family member that passed away that we had her funeral today. And she loved purple. So we all wore purple, and like purple shoes. Everybody had like either purple shoes, purple shirt, purple ties. It was really actually kind of cool to see. And my mama and I sang at it at the funeral, and it was really nice to kind of look out and see a sea of purple. It was really touching. So I have the lilac nails that are now going to have some pavement color on them, but we'll get it off later. All right, I'm just painting this a quick coat of black. We're not doing a second coat, definitely not. Just the one. Getting this fully just covered. Boom, done. Okay, gonna hit it with a heat gun. Our new one, super excited. All right, just gonna reload so I can see comments again. Sorry that I'm not keeping up with them as quickly. On our kids craft on Friday night, I couldn't see comments either. Oh, thank you, April. Yes, absolutely, April. I thought it was, it was her closest fam's idea. It was perfect. Perfect. All right. That was strange, too. Like a wake that was normal again. Because we had a lot of wakes last year, unfortunately. I think many people did. A lot of wakes last year that were not normal. So, nice to be able to hug our loved ones and everything. But, yeah. So... Oh, all right. So can you hear me okay with this new heat gun? Because we're using the new heat gun that we got in the yard sale basket. Like I said, $5 for this bag. And it had a heat gun and then all this gorgeous ribbon that I can't wait to use. And just, like, totally worth every little penny. Every little penny. Oh, so can everybody hear me? Just let me know if you can hear me over this heat gun. I want to make sure it's not, because it does seem a little louder than the old one. Oh, good. Thank you, April. All right, let's drying this bad boy up. Then we'll throw some white on it. Then we'll stain the frame. And then, thank you, Julia. Then we'll stain the frame. Then we'll glue it all together, and then we'll glue on this truck, glue on some words. I want to put some words on it. Hi. Bob's here. Want to say hey to the peeps?
Hey, peeps.
I don't know if you heard him. He said, hey, peeps. I don't know if this one works as well as our other heat gun. This seems to be taking longer. We might have to go back to the other heat gun. This is technically not a heat gun. It's a... Oh, my girlfriend Amy would know. She was telling me about it. It's an embossing tool. So when you do embossing ink and stuff, I think it's embossing, right? That's where it gets like raised. This is what you use to raise it. So I don't know if it's like a different temperature setting or something. Okay, Cammy, yeah, it does seem louder. And it's not as powerful, which is kind of annoying. I used it on a project yesterday, but the paint, I didn't do as thick of a coat, so I don't think it took quite as long to dry. But so we'll probably go back to the other heat gun, to be honest. This will be maybe better for smaller projects. All right, so I'm going to shut this one off and unplug it. I think it's the bottom one. We'll have to see. Hopefully it's the bottom one. Yep. Okay, great. Okay, I'm going to set this aside so that it doesn't burn anything. We're going to grab our old one. Tried and true. You know, we got to go back to, we love our old one, our Warrior. It's called Warrior. And it matches the hot glue gun, which I love. They're both orange and black. Not that I have a particular fondness for orange and black, but, I mean, Halloween's cool. But, yeah, this one's much quieter and a little bit more powerful. All right, almost done. Sorry, guys. Did not intend for this to take so long. But I'm really excited. I probably also put too thick of a coat on. Let's be real here. Okay, boom, done. Take a sip, because having that on so long just made me sweat. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to take some white paint and a chip style brush, more like a tough bristles. And I'm gonna, I'm gonna use my canvas. I'm gonna put the paint on the canvas to help me. I'm gonna get a piece of paper towel first though. Piece of paper towel to wipe up some of this black paint we've got going on here. Oh, we got a lot of black paint going on here. So I have to get a different mat here because I was trying to, I thought this magic cover stuff from Dollar Tree would wipe clean, but it doesn't. So I'm going to have to get something else to do. Oh, I think someone told me, oh, shugs. Yes, right, April? Isn't that funny how much quieter it is? In one of my last videos, I forget the kind of mat I was told to get that wipes right clean. So I'm going to have to get one of those. So I'm just putting my white paint out on my canvas over here. Waste not, want not, because we're throwing it away anyway. I'm going to dip I want it to go with the grain. So I'm going to go up and down. I'm just putting some on here. And then I'm just going to go across kind of chippy with it. Not looking for full coverage. Looking for more of a rustic, you know me, a rustic-y look. See where I'm going with this? All right. So it's going to do that up across the whole thing. But yeah, so I have to get a different mat because I'm kind of sick of using paper bags because they just get so dirty and unsightly. And I want you guys to have a nice thing to see while I do this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get paint on the ring here. Bob would kill me. Not really, but you know what I mean. Oh, so anybody who's just hopping on, make sure you say hey. And if you're watching on the replay, make sure you hashtag replay and say hello. All right. I think that, let me see, is that full coverage enough? I think I'm going to do a little bit more white. Just a little bit more. Oh, I love red, white, and blue seeds. It is my favorite. Okay, cool. And we're going to do, I just put my paintbrush down on my scissors. So now my scissors have paint all over them. Nice, Bethany. Nice. Just going to put a little bit more white. Came out a little gray because some of that black was still wet. Not a biggie. Just not exactly what we were going for. Know what I'm saying, y'all? Whew. All right, so what's on tap for this week? How are things going with everybody? Are we in, like, summer mode yet? What's going on? I feel like, well, I mean, that's how it works, right? Memorial Day comes, and then, hello, summer. We have not gotten to the beach yet. Bob is not a huge beach person, and I can't say that I'm, like, a lover of the beach. Like, I'm not one of those people that thinks, summer's here, I want to go to the beach. Doesn't mean I don't like going to the beach. It's just not, like, my #1 summer activity. How do other people feel about the beach? What are some of your favorite summer activities? I love going to the lake. That's definitely a favorite. The pool. Love the pool. But yeah, we haven't really been to the beach yet. But what have other people been doing? I gotta reload again. Sorry. What have other people been doing? So, oh yeah, April, you love the beach, but so you can take the little one. Oh, Julia, amen to that, right? Amen to that. Ours is next Friday. And I think everybody feels the same way. Ready to just put a close to this year. Everybody was a super rock star. Teachers this year, super rock stars. They deserve everything. Everything in the world because super rock stars. And then just gearing up and see what next year's going to hold, right? New year, new everything, right? Just, yeah. Yes. All right, so there's what we got finished there. It's going to go on the back here like this. Okay, but first we're going to stain this. All right, did I get paint on this shirt? I don't really, oh, I did. Oh, but I got it off. I think we're good. I don't know. Hopefully we're good. This doesn't wash out great, but I don't really wear this shirt much, to be honest with you. Got to get that apron, guys, right? I got to get that apron. You know me. You know me. I always forget the apron. Don't forget, again, if you're just hopping on, Bethany from Count Your Stitches. Hey, hey, hey. Make sure you sprinkle this out on your page if you're loving it, and drop some hearts and say hello, all right? Love the ocean. Do love, yeah, okay, hold on. We got lots of things I'm missing here. Yeah, I love the ocean. I'm, like, terribly afraid of it, but I do love the ocean, but I am terribly afraid of it. Terribly afraid of it. But that's okay. Where's my white brush? Where's the one I want? There it is. Oh, it's not. This is my white brush, guys. Not white anymore. Goodness gracious. I love the beach, but I am so pale my entire time. Oh, Julia. Yes, girl. Yes. So what happens with me is no matter how much sunscreen I put on, although I usually forget, which is not a good thing. Not recommended, my friends. But I'm just not a good person with that. I'm just using my Waverly Antique Wax to stain this. So what happens to me is I either put on not enough sunscreen, or you know what happens to me all the time is I put on sunscreen and then I immediately go in the water. And I'm like, oh, I'm fine. I put sunscreen on. No, because I just washed it all off because I immediately went in the water. Fail, like every time, first time on my part when we go to like the beach or the pool or whatever. So usually I burn bad the first time around. And then once I've got the baseline burn, as long as I like aloe vera and me become best friends, as long as that happens for like a few days, it turns into a tan. And then I've got a nice base tan for the summer. So there's some initial pain, and then it becomes a tan. Now, I don't recommend this to anybody at all. I'm sure there's, dermatologists and things that are watching me shaking their heads being like, don't listen to this woman. They're right. But it works for me. Oh, I do love getting tan though. Does anybody else notice that they're like, okay, I haven't gotten a new bathing suit in years. Okay. I just haven't gotten a new bathing suit in years. And so I don't know, I still have the same tan lines. Like, it's like they never truly go away. Does anybody else have that? They just never truly fade back to all of me. So like here up on me is just a little bit darker than like, here down. And my legs, not so much, that doesn't happen with, but the top, it's really kind of funny. Hello. I always put on sunscreen, but miss one spot. Oh yes, April. Every time there's like that, you're like, oh yeah, here, what? Yes. And then you've got a weird thing happening. Absolutely. Put it on a good half hour before you go to the beach pool. That'll help absorb. Yes, Julia. Yes, that's exactly what I need to do. That's exactly what I need to do. Oh, it's such a struggle. It's such a struggle being super pale. All right, I got to do the inside. I'm doing like all one side first, and then we'll get to the other side. So, guys, just so review what we always do with the antique wax. We wax on, wax off, right? It's like Karate Kid. So I put it on, and then I just use a paper towel, take it off. You could use stain for this if you wanted to. You can use like a brown paint with a baby wipe, or a wet wipe or whatever. So either of those options also works to give you the stained effect on wood. This is just my new favorite because I have it. Although I have to tell you, sometimes it's not always the shade of brown I want. So I do use different things sometimes to get more of the effect or what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? So, I need to keep reloading this so I can see the comments. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of strange. I wonder, does anybody else notice this on things that they watch? Oh, okay. Almost done. Then we'll glue everything together. I'm very excited about this one. All right, there we go. So what else have people been up to? Have anybody had any good cookouts yet? We started cookout season yet? We had one Memorial Day weekend. We had a cookout. Although it was oh shugs. There goes the shirt. There goes the shirt. Please hold. Yep, definitely need an apron. Because there goes this shirt. You know what I'm going to do? As soon as this is done, right before I put my t-shirt back on, I'll grab some OxyClean, spray that bad boy on. Ay, Dios mío. I try to look nice in this. And every time I try to look nice, I make a mess of the nice thing that I'm wearing. But yeah, so we had a cookout Memorial Day weekend, even though it was lousy weather. It was kind of like an indoor cookout. We still grilled, but it was mostly spent indoors, which stinks. But it's been some really nice weekends ever since, so I'm kind of grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me just get this last little corner here, and then we'll be done. We'll hit this with the heat gun real fast just to make sure it's good to go. And then we'll get to gluing all this together. I'm very excited. All right, just making sure I'm not missing any comments. Okay. So we've got our stained frame, and our glue gun is all heated up, so we'll be able to glue everything together. I'm just going to put this away. Oh, side note. So on Friday night, we did our kids' craft night, and thank you to all those who joined us. That was really, really fun. We made, we used canvases, and we put like a big sticker on it, let's say in the shape of a dinosaur, like I used a shape of the United States. And then we put paint in little bottles with water and spritzed all around, and then you take the sticker off, and that, you know, the shape was left. So I saved all of them, because the bottles that I used, because it was super fun and like adorable and quick and easy. It obviously was great to do with kids. It was our kids' night. I'm still trying to plan a night that we can do a craft together, like a Zoom craft party. Dude, like I'm telling you, life hit hard once restrictions eased up. We can't keep up. We literally cannot keep up with how like busy we are. And next weekend's Father's Day weekend, which is really exciting. All right, my dad's gift came in. Don't tell. We're not gonna tell. We won't say, just in case. I know it's mom watching and not dad, but you never know. He might watch later, so I don't want to give it away. But dad's gift came in today. Very excited. I think he'll like it. So, okay, we're gonna glue this down. We're going to glue this down. I'm going to do it in... Oh, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. But we're going to do it in stages. I don't want the hot glue to dry. Oy. All right, here we go. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. Oh, shucks. Okay, this didn't work quite as well as I wanted it to. That's okay. We make it work. We make it work. All right. Ow. Jeez, I keep sticking my finger in the hot glue gun. Not glue. Ay, Dios mío. You would think by now, you know how like a chef, their hands get used to the hot pans, the hot food, and right, and they don't feel it anymore. You would think by now that I don't feel the pain of the hot glue. But for some reason, it is still alive and well and hurts. All right, so we just did our little pro tip, right, where we stick the hot glue. All right, so let's just get some hot glue under this side because I didn't put any. Oh, geez, this is going to be difficult because I didn't put any, but it's not going to let me lift it up enough to put any down. I think when I'm done with this project, like once we're off the air, I'm going to cover the back of it, just to make it look a little bit more finished and more professional. Hi, Ray. Mom said, "Do I hear?" Yeah. Oh, can you hear the birds? I know. So we have a lot of trees around our house, and we have a very loud bird population. Very loud. They are very chatty, which I think makes sense because I am very chatty. So I would obviously have very chatty birds around my house. We have all sorts of birds too. I see cardinals a lot, which I always think are like a good sign of, you know, things. Hi, Ray. So yeah, we see a vast array of birds in our neighborhood, and they are very, very loud. I kind of like them though. Like in the morning before I go to work, I try to drink like this whole thing before I go to work because I just kind of, I get ready and kind of like out the door. So I try to like sit for like 10, 15 minutes and just have some water and hang, and it's like, we're ready. Doesn't always happen, but I'll go sit outside on the deck, and just like listen to them having a conversation. Like they're up, they're ready. They're ready to go. Oh, check this out, guys. This looks so awesome. This is like exactly what I was looking for. Hold on. I don't know what's some schmutz there, but look how cute that is. I know it took forever to get here. Like it took me way too long to get here, but look how cute that came out. We're not even done, and it's already cute. Make sure you're saying hey when you're hopping on. I see lots of new friends hopping on. We are making this adorable. We used a frame from a canvas. We pulled it apart. We used a bunch of big popsicle sticks to make this back shiplap thing. Painted it black. Did some white dry brush-ish over the top. And then we're going to glue this awesome truck onto it. I am pumped. So to glue the truck on, I want to use some of these Jenga blocks. So these are fake Jenga blocks. So they're called, it's called the Tumbling Tower game from the Dollar Tree. Hi, Amy. Sorry, I have to keep reloading so I can see comments. If you're just hopping on, say hey. My name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. Make sure you drop some hearts and sprinkle this out on your page if you're loving it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Amy. So we're just going to use some of these fake Jenga blocks. So they're tinier. See, they're smaller and skinnier and stuff, but they're perfect for crafting. Thank you, Amy. We had a funeral to attend this morning, and so Mom and I were singing, and so I put lipstick on. I don't put any other makeup on. Oh, hello. What is wrong with me? I'm like, I feel like I'm so tired that I'm massively hyper. Anybody else feel that way? Thank you, Amy. You're sweet. But yeah, so I put lipstick on just to make it look like I have a face of makeup on, but I don't. But I don't. Just lipstick. But so I decided, I'm like, I'm going to keep it on so that I, look like I have makeup on. And then I did my hair in those, I do these braids. You guys see them all the time now because it's like falling out too because my hair is not quite long enough to do this yet. So I just kind of like hope it stays. But I've been doing this a ton because it's been so hot and humid. But it ends up looking nice. So I'm like, oh, it's like an updo, but it's easy. And I didn't wash my hair for 3 days. So anywho, I'm like all over the place. Bob and I went to Stop and Shop today. And I'm like, we're looking for like a quick snack so we can watch a movie. And, I've been looking I need relish, right? And I went to the store the other day, couldn't find it. Went to the store, we were in that aisle. I'm like, someone tell me how relish is not with the condiment section at Stop and Shop. I don't know how, but it's not. And then I like literally jumped to like, we're walking. I'm like, oh, something about tartar sauce, like on a shelf, not in the refrigerator, messes with me. And I'm like going on and on about all different things. He goes, you must have been fun as a kid. And I said, what do you mean? He's like, because you're just all over the place. He's like, and it's all random. I'm like, it's part of my charm. I'm sorry. Oh, and Amy says I'm a sexy librarian. Like, oh, dear Lord. Hi, Bob. Hello. I'm telling everybody how you think I'm crazy. You are. I know. All right, so I'm going to glue the Jenga blocks. I'm just going to put 2 on it, or maybe, so that I'm actually, well, maybe I'm going to put a couple, just to give me a place to glue it on better, and then we're going to glue some letters on, to finish it off, okay? And then we'll have this really cute shelf sitter. So I'm just going to glue some Jenga blocks on. Come on, hot glue. You going to work for me? Or are we like not going to work? Or what's going on here? Oh, nope, we're going to not work. Please hold. There we go. But yeah, so when we went yard sailing this weekend, I got so much craft stuff. And we went yard sailing / thrift shopping the weekend before. I have so much craft stuff. I just want to craft all the time. I have so much stuff to make so much stuff. And then I have to like go to work. I'm always like, I just want to stay home and craft. But Bob says I can't do that. I wish. Girl can dream, right? Just want to craft all the time. All the time. All right, so I'm gluing these 3 Jenga blocks on just so that I have a place to put some glue when we glue it on to this. And then we'll put the letters on and then we'll be done. And then it'll be wonderful. All right, so see, I just put some blocks on the back, okay? So that hot glue is just drying. And so again, if you missed it in the beginning, this is from... Hi, Holly. I love singing everybody's names. Hello. So this is from the Dollar Tree. It's a garden stake, and I just ripped the garden stake part off. And we're just going to glue it on. I have these out. We have these outside, too. So we have them in our house and outside our house. All right, so let's stick some hot glue on these 3 Jenga blocks. So that gives us something to put the glue on. All right. Okay, I'm going to put it right towards the bottom, so that way, bottom middle, that way we have room for the Scrabble letters that we're going to put on the top. All right, although we might have to put the Scrabble letters not totally in the middle, but more like offset, but I'm excited about it. I'm having so much fun tonight, guys. Not that I don't always have fun, but I don't know. I'm having fun. I want to wear lipstick more often. We still have to wear masks at work, so it's hard for me to, it's weird to wear lipstick because it gets on the mask and yada yada. But I think once we don't have to anymore, I'm going to wear lipstick all the time. Because again, it makes me look like I have makeup on when I don't actually have a lot of makeup on. So here's this so far. Okay. I love this. OMG. Okay, so here's this so far. And then I'm going to put Let Freedom Ring. Okay. So I just have to figure out how we're going to glue this on so that it all fits. Okay. So we're going to lay it out and then we're going to glue them all on. Hi, Liz. Thank you, Amy. Okay. Let's get all this going. Let freedom ring. Let the white dove sing. It's making me think of Martina McBride. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't really like this much. Hold on. Please hold. We're going to have to put ring here. I don't love it. But we'll make it work. Hold on. We'll make it work. All right. I love patriotic music, especially the country stuff. All right, yeah, that'll look cute. This will look cute. So I love that song. That's called it's Independence Day by Martina, right? Let freedom ring, let the white dove sing. Let the whole world know that today is a day of a reckoning. I love that song. Let the weak be strong. Let the right be wrong. Roll that stone away. Let the guilty pay. It's Independence Day. Oh, all right. Let's get to gluing. Enough of me singing. I'm just singing away. Oh, this got stuck. Okay, let's glue these. Ah! Again, me with the hot glue. What is wrong with me? Oh, okay. Thanks so much for the hearts, everybody. I'm seeing hearts dropping. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Thank you, April. Stop it. The Lord blesses us all with different gifts and talents, okay? All right? I don't have an athletic bone in my body. And so many other wonderful things that everybody can do. Ugh. I have to say, I haven't sung much since COVID because, you know, we don't sing it just... wasn't really a thing during COVID, right? But I've been singing a little bit more lately, and I do classic like car karaoke. What I love doing is on my ride home, or if I have like a long ride, if I'm going to see a friend or something, I put karaoke songs on YouTube, and then I play them through the Bluetooth in my car, and I sing karaoke on my ride, and people on the highway are probably like, "What is this chick doing?" But I love it. I love doing that. And I sing all sorts of stuff. And I have a grand old time. A grand old time. I love singing Broadway stuff. That's fun. I'm going to move this up a little. We're almost done. I'm sorry it's taking so long, guys. But I'm having fun. I'm chatting and we're all chatting. And it's a blast and a half. All right. Last one. All right. What is Let Freedom Ring, though, from, like, the classic patriotic song? I just realized that. Hi, Robin! How are you? Let freedom ring. Oh, not America the Beautiful. Is it My Country? 'Tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. And when my father's died, land of the pilgrims, right from every mountainside. Is that Let Freedom Ring? Is that it? Is that the right one? I don't know. Oh, I read a book to the kids once. It was the children's book President Obama, or former President Obama, put out. And it was Of Thee I Sing is what it's called. And I asked the kids, I'm like, do you know what this is from? And of course, these second graders are all trying to be prophetic. And they're like, oh, it means singing with passion. And like, I'm like, no, guys, it's from a song. But they had no idea. Is that the right one? Thank you, Amy. They'd never heard my country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Kids didn't know. That's one thing. When I taught music, I used to I taught like all the nursery rhyme songs and all the patriotic songs. Like that was something I really tried to do with my elementary kids because I just feel like they don't learn them anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to teach them. I don't know. But anyway, I taught them to that second grade class that time. They were like, "What are you singing?" I'm like, "Education. We're going to do it." Okay. So are we ready for the reveal? I'm just getting rid of some of these glue things. All right, here we go. I'm stoked about this right now. Stoked. Here we go. I know it's backwards for y'all. I'm wondering if I need to put a bow over here. Let me know if I need something here, okay? Let me know if I need something over there. What do we think? I am stoked about this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Our first graders were singing, "Oh, you're a grand old flag. You're a high-flying flag." Classic. I love it. I'm a red, white, and blue, like, patriotic girl. Like, this is it's my M.O. Oh, a star. Oh, I have some stars. I have a bunch of different size stars. So, yeah, maybe I'll throw, like, a star. Maybe I'll do it afterwards. Maybe I'll throw a star over here. Thanks, everybody. I love it, too. I didn't come up with it entirely. I put my own spin on something I saw from Lizzie and Erin. So check them out. But, oh, thank you guys. Oh, yes, Liz, the red truck every season. Every season the red truck is clutch, right? Oh, thank you guys so much. You're all so sweet. I love how this came out, too. I'm so excited to put this out in the house. If anybody wants it, too, just let me know. Everything we make, well, I'll let you know if it's not, but everything we make is always available. So you just message me, okay? I don't know if everybody knows that. Thank you, everybody. So I don't know if everybody knows that. If you ever see anything that I make and you want it, just message me. The thing we made last weekend is sold. So just let me know because I'm happy. I mean, I love what I make, and I love keeping it all, but I also love, sharing it with everybody else too. So just let me know if there's anything you want. Just message me, okay? Oh, thank you guys so much. You're all so sweet. I'm not sure. I might put something here. I don't know. I have some stars. Maybe I'll play around with it. We'll see. But I love this. I mean, you can't, I mean, there's $1, right? Dollar Tree. Like, you can't even, guys. Oh, and I get these Scrabble letters in a big box, on Amazon. I should get like an Amazon wish list. I don't know. Oh, whoops, that's not helpful. I get them in a big box from Amazon. I don't know how to, does anybody know how to become an Amazon partner where you can have like an Amazon wish list? I should do that. Girl can dream. Girl can dream. I have the best. Oh, thank you, Holly. Those were fun to make. They were totally different than what I've ever made before. Holly, your slipper socks, and they photographed so well. Like, I was just pumped with how they came out in pictures. But anywho, so this is our finished product for tonight, my friends. That is that. I don't know what we're going to do for Father's Day. Just pay attention, set your notifications for when we go live. I'm sure I'll go live at some point next weekend, either Sunday night or Monday night, because Monday's part of the weekend now, apparently. No. But I'm sure I'll go live at some point next weekend, depending on, how picnicked out we are. But yeah, so just watch my page. I'll post about it. I always let you know ahead of time when I'm going to go live. So just and set your notifications so you get the posts. And we're going to do another red, white, and blue. We're going through 4th of July with red, white, and blue stuff. Then we'll go into more like beachy, summery type stuff. I'm really excited. So, all right. So, like I said, if you ever want anything, you let me know. Drop me a message. We'll say hey and we'll make it work. All right. Thanks so much for spending your Sunday night with me. This was so much fun. Love chatting with you guys. Don't forget to drop some hearts. Say hey if you're hopping on in the on the replay, and make sure you sprinkle this video out on your page so that we can spread the crafting love throughout the whole world. All right, my friends, have a wonderful week, everybody. Happy Monday. Have a great rest of your week, I should say. And we will see you sometime next weekend, all right? And always remember to count your stitches. Bye, everybody.